What's good, people? Uncle Hotep back at it again. Sorry, I ain't getting no videos out earlier today, man. I was busting ass. Busting ass. Been busy. Work has been a mother. You know, I gotta cook. You know what I mean? Then yesterday went to the fair. You know, I had to do the kid thing, family thing. Took the two youngins to the fair. I'm too old for these fair rides. Even the little joints. I gotta get on the little joint because she's not tall enough yet. So I gotta get on the. I got on the thing that spit the. You get in the car and you just go around in a circle real fast. I get dizzy, man. I get dizzy, vertical. I thought I got out. I was like, man, I want to fall, right? I was like, I had to steady myself. I felt sick, man. I felt sick for a good 3 minutes. I'm old as hell. I'm washed. I never liked that stuff anyway. To be honest, I never did the ride thing. You know what I mean? I'm not one of them thrill seekers just for the hell of it. I'd do some climbing or something, but like roller coastering that shit, man, miss me with that. But anyway, let's get to this. Got my MAGA hat on. Cheesecake Factory apologized to black man reportedly harassed for wearing a Trump hat. Jeez. Cheesecake Factory is apologizing after a report surfaced of a black man being harassed at a Miami store for wearing a Make America Great Again hat. This guy went full Kanye, and here they come, harassing him. Eugenor Joseph, was the man with two first names, was seated at a restaurant, according to the Daily Wire. Here he goes, right here. There he is, the black man. I'm trying to think of who he looked like. Old Tyrone Hill looking ass. Shout outs to Eugenor. A woman who worked at a restaurant walked up to him and started pointing at his hat, singing for the other employees to come over. According to the report, about a dozen employees then approached the table to comment on the hat, with some reportedly saying they wanted to punch Joseph in the face, mocking and intimidating Joseph. Imagine this, you go to a restaurant. This is how brainwashed the American shine is. And I bet you, I don't want to hear none of y'all. I can hear A. Shabazz now typing his keyboard. Why they gotta be black? Why they gotta be? You know, there's some shines in that group of people that work there. Let's be for real. In Miami too. Come on, man. Don't play with it. Don't play with me like that, A. Shabazz. I know I'm having a conversation with a person that's not even there, but bear with me. In a statement prior to USA Today, Cheesecake Factory apologized for what transpired, but didn't go into much detail. No guest should ever feel unwelcome in one of our restaurants, and we're taking this matter very seriously. Aletha Rowe, company senior director of public relations. Oh, she's up there. Upon learning of the incident, we immediately apologized to the guests and his person. The individuals involved in the incident have been suspended. Suspended? Did he press charges on them? They're not fired? What? In an interview with the conservative outlet, I like how the USA Today has to put conservative outlet. You know what I mean? What do you mean a conservative outlet? Like when you quote the Huffington Post, do you say an ultra left wing outlet? No, it's crazy, isn't it? Joseph said that while he considers himself new to politics, he wears the hat because he thinks Trump is a really good president. Let me go over to the Wire. You know they went crazy with this drawing. On Mother's Day, don't tell me he took his mom out and they went on his ass. Oh my God. According to multiple witnesses, in Joseph's own account, her finger was literally on top of his head. We were all looking at her like, what is happening? They was like, what's wrong with the shine? Let me give you. Man, as a matter of fact, I don't color what color the person is. Either shine, you shine. White shine, black shine, yellow shine. You act like a damn shine. But I have a strong suspicion of who the person is. They need to see. This is where the conservative outlets is so far behind. They should have got, find out who these people are who worked at this. Like, this should be easy to find out who works at the Cheesecake Factory. You know what I'm saying? This should be easy. Their names should be out in social media. People should have their Instagram accounts already. I'm not suggesting it, but this is what happens. Like, just say the Starbucks thing. They put that lady. They found out that lady manager, who was the manager, real quick. And even the girl in Oakland who called the cops because Negroes, the shines, the Akatas was barbecuing. She a doctor from Stanford. They found out in a couple of days. Y'all. Yeah, this is where the right can't. They lacking some substance. Lacking some tactics sometimes. But anyway, approximately a dozen or so employees, approached the table and began to make comments about the hat. Well, some say they want to put. Witness also alleged that some of the employees also referred to him as a nigger in their conversations among each other. It was like, look at this nigga. They were like, look at this nigga back. Oh, I'm no more good, man. So then all the employees started standing there saying things out loud, like, I'm going to knock his head in so hard his hat's going to come off. Nobody but the American Shine did that, trying to impress the woman who came up there and got in his face. Nobody but the Shine did that. See, when the woman led off with the getting in his face, here comes these male Shines, these male Akatas, want to show off for the woman. Well, and this is how it happens every day in the hood. These guys will fight their own brother just to impress some woman. They do it all the time. And the woman sit there and let them do it. Well, turn on or something. I don't know, but this is ridiculous. Oh my God. Yo, man. Cheesecake Factory, man. Y'all got to do better than this, man. Y'all got to do better than this. One of the employees gave Joseph intimidating looks, clenching his fist and making hand gestures that appeared to indicate he was ready to engage with a fist fight. I wish a nigga would. I smack earth, wind, and fire out you some Cheesecake Factory talking crazy to me in front of my peoples, in front of my family. Like, you serious? Y'all serious with this? This is. I wish a nigga would. I mean, have I gotten those reactions? I never really got those reactions. One thing, I don't live in it all is environment. I don't live in Miami. I live in Pennsylvania. You can say it's Trump country anyway. But there's some places that aren't. You know what I mean? But you gotta be careful. Sometimes I don't even wear it because I don't be like, man, I ain't trying to get harassed by these shines. I don't got no thing on me. You know what I'm saying? Can't deal with these cats, man. Well, some people know me. The people that know me, you know what I mean? But these people are wild. They really, even if they don't know you. They talk crazy, get mad. How can this hat get you mad like this? It's just a hat. It just says, "Make America Great Again." That's all it says. It's not saying you shines. It's not saying black incarceration rates. It's not saying black crime rates. It's not saying black on black killing rates. It's not showing. It's not showing the number of shot in Chicago. It just says "Make America Great Again." That's all it says, and you're getting mad at it. Like, can you shine? Use your brain for once. Something more than a hat rack. Like, this is ridiculous. Y'all should be embarrassed. I don't know why they're not all fired. I don't know why this is not a major, as big as the Starbucks story was. This now you have a black man being threatened. Now you have a black man getting harassed. You making terroristic threats to his face on Mother's Day. You don't hear nothing about it. This guy went up to the bathroom. They harassed him. Like, this is. Another witness verified the claim, saying that the employees in the kitchen were booing Joseph loudly as he walked by. One of the witnesses said the event was so traumatic and threatening that an elderly woman who was present had to take her medication to calm herself down. Oh my God. You almost gave an elderly lady a heart attack because you shines acting a goddamn fool. A chimp out over a goddamn hat. Over this hat right here. Like I said, I wish it. I smack you up at the Cheesecake Factory. To the Cheesecake Factory. To the Cheesecake Factory. You son of a bitches. The restaurant manager filed him out. Like, what was the matter with it? Like, he just see the manager couldn't even control these shines. I'm touched. Where there's video? Oh my God! Why didn't they link the videos? Let me view their statement. Oh, that's the statement I read before. But man, that's unbelievable. Can y'all believe this, man? I'm like, I wish the nigga would, man. This is how powerful. I'll say this. This is how powerful the media is. They can make someone's slogan acting like it's deaf, you know what I mean, or supporting Trump is like the worst thing in the world. Like, this is the amount of brainwashing that one-eyed idiot bots can put into these people. If you're using your brain, I mean, as there's one thing I would say, if y'all just say, man, the whole system is crooked, but to believe one is worse than the other, like not like the two sides of the same coin, and like you can't make a decision for political reason or for money reason, get your more money back. You know what I mean? And people can't understand it. Why? I mean, to get more jobs. You know what I mean? To keep, try to have at least so your kids can be competitive and not just be overrun with like millions and millions of people why would you import more workers in so you have to compete for these same jobs? It doesn't even make sense. This is common sense stuff that I was thinking when I was thinking, hey man, I'm gonna jump on this MAGA train. But these people, the well-trained shines, both white and black, are ready to go to blows because a black man wears a goddamn MAGA hat in the Cheesecake Factory. Man, they better pay that man. You're a black man. I'm gonna tell you this, Eugene. Get that money. Take that money from them, man. Don't mess around. Don't mess around. I know you don't know whether you should have pressed charges. I would have pressed charges, and I would sue. I would sue the Cheesecake Factory. How would they go? How? There's not enough training that you didn't do that. Like, not to do that. What kind of people are you hiring there? That 12 employees would do this. Nigga, please, man. I'd have a couple of Cheesecake Factories fucking with them, man. Anyway, this is Uncle Hood Tip. I'll talk to y'all later, man. Shout out my man. Peace.